Hi, it's a reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. It's just going to be any card reading, Aquarius. So random cards, like reading from the bottom or ones that fall out. Let's see. So it's for November. Yeah, for your Sun, Moon, Rising. So we'll begin. Yeah. One more. We've already gone. Right, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. I'm going to read from the bottom, okay? Right, so at the moment you could be feeling, or you've probably gone through a stage of being guarded. No, you haven't. Somebody's coming in with a fake apology. They're going to come with an apology, but they're not really wearing, she's not really wearing a mask. Someone's coming in with an apology. Someone's going to come and give you a gift. Somebody's going to come and give you a gift that maybe you've had a tower moment with. Maybe the tower moment was something you were enlightened to. Something like your intuition was telling you. And it could have been to do with the moon, which could have been illusions and lies about like a one night stand energy, a new beginning with passion maybe that you had, but there was no justice in that situation because it was in reverse. There was more temptations. There was more things that come along, or there was more temptations to come. There was more things to happen maybe. Somebody could make a decision between two on a relationship. And yeah, and you may have, this may have been dealing with somebody you considered a soulmate, but they message you, or they come to see you, speak to you face to face maybe. Maybe you've been arguing a lot with this person as well. Maybe this was a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. It could be somebody who just is very psychic. That could be you, Aquarius. Yeah, of course it is you, because you are Queen of Pain. You are an air sign, so yeah. Sorry, totally lost there. This is definitely, you're definitely dealing with something you consider to be a soulmate relationship, even if it was a soulmate relationship that's kind of gone a bit south, maybe. Yeah, keep learning. So something about this situation, maybe you need to keep learning on. Maybe you've not got all the information you need yet. Maybe you already know that, Aquarius. Yeah. Someone's dirty. Someone's a dirty German, that's it. And yeah. Who's that peeping in the window? Somebody could be dying. And yeah. The South Node could be relevant. Where your past life. If that's what you're about, yeah. Somebody was given to plenty and somebody was acting single. Somebody was acting single with a mask on, so were they really single? They weren't. Or maybe they were just acting completely and utterly. Yeah. And maybe the truth was that this person liked men and women and causes them to show themselves naked if they desired. Yeah. And then we've got the Knight of Pentacles, which can make birds appear as though tame. So maybe this person could tame people to their own advantage, maybe. And then we've got the Temperance card, which teaches geometry and liberal sciences and can make great noises and warm water. So maybe somebody's going to come in and speak a truth about something. And warm waters that may have been chilled for a while. Somebody's had a lot of patience waiting to do that, and they could be a big transformation you feel like you're going on a spiritual level, maybe with that Hierophant there. Could be to do with Taurus, could be to do with a Scorpio. But yeah, something that had you stuck in your head for a long time with the Nine of Swords there. Somebody may have called you, or maybe somebody coming with an apology on a very long stick after you walked away from them and went to go and have a new beginning somewhere else, maybe. Something that kept you in hand-man for a long time, or you were hanging upside down, enlightened to a situation, but you couldn't do anything because you couldn't. Yeah, you were hanging upside down. And that could have been on something you considered a soulmate relationship, but you were in your head about this a lot, Aquarius. A Leo could be relevant, or fire sign could be relevant to the situation. Maybe that's who you're going towards. Maybe someone's put a light on and you saw that light. I don't know. Yeah. Karma is sweet, man. Maybe there has been karma. It is that season, if you like. Yeah, depending on which side you're on. Someone could have been doing voodoo sex magic. And yeah, then Leo again, the self. Fire, male energy, father. Yeah. you're ignoring someone. Maybe you are ignoring a Leo. Maybe because of juggling with the Two of Pentacles, then maybe you were juggling a Leo. Maybe the Leo's ignoring you. You're ignoring the Leo. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune's turned there, and then we've got a Leo again. Aquarius. It is your opposite sign there. That could be to do with it. But yeah, this Leo's been warned. Someone was going to take an apple, and somebody warned somebody because there's something dark down there watching. Yeah, somebody may have passionately messaged you as well, Aquarius. Maybe you were. There was a warning in that somewhere. Someone's watching at this time, and that could be a Gemini. I mean, yeah, they want to get even, dead or alive, and this person could put you in a situation where you're on your own. You could have money, but you could just be like at home on your own in that kind of circumstance where you need to move on, you need to move forward, you need to move to the next stage, but yeah, you keep drowning in your own emotions. And this person watches you do that, Aquarius, as well. So you need to know that, I suppose. Yeah, and someone knows about hidden money and they're scared to say. And that could be an air sign. It could be somebody texting you, messaging you. With that, and she's got like their mantlers. That means she's like connected to upstairs. Yeah, could be a Scorpio involved. The 8th house could be relevant, which is death, sex, shared resources, regeneration, other people's money, sharing. Let's go. Well, yeah, so we got do not react to this at all. So if someone comes in with wanting a reaction, don't react. Full moon in Libra, win-win outcome is forecast. Yeah, you need to shed a skin there, Aquarius. Like now, 5 of Earth, he is he's shedding a body basically. Yeah. You could have an Aries involved in the situation, an older Aries maybe. Somebody who wears glasses and looks over them when they're talking to you could be involved in a situation somehow, I don't know. But you could have to feel like you have to guard yourself to that situation. Like you have to climb up on top of that mountain and stay there. Maybe you've had lots of war with this person, things have been said, spoken. Mutable moon, nothing is set in stone. And yeah, check your close circle, or not all is what it seems, and someone's got a secret admirer. Yeah. Patience and self-control are needed. And that could be because maybe you kind of know something is going on with that. He's quite cold, but he also looks quite like he knows what's, yeah, quite wise. You may have had a message come in of truth. That may have come from an emperor. That may have come from someone who... Emperor's normally Aries, but that's a Leo in that Emperor card. So maybe a Leo come forward, told you something. Maybe they were a high priestess. Maybe they held secrets, and maybe these secrets enabled you maybe to come out of the clouds with your mask on, dancing above the clouds, like you don't know what's going on. Right. Yeah, you definitely could be dealing with a Leo at this time because you've got the Strength card. You could have had to stop one at one point and they were like a wild boar because there's a wild boar there, and that could have been over judgment because there's going to be judgment in the situation wherever there was something went on. There'll be a baby. Yeah. And then we've got the Knight of Cups, which is someone who can't make their mind up in love. And they've got the Leo's cat there, so maybe a Leo was there. Yeah. And then we've got Temperance, which is finding balance. And she's on her own. So maybe somebody you have to work on your own at a time to find balance back in your life. Maybe after the Chariot, where you had to leave somebody behind and move forward. And maybe that was because somebody was with somebody else and you saw it. And then we've got the Emperor, which is an Aries. This Aries is covered in blood and he's got someone's heart on the end of his knife. And that could be because somebody's giving someone an STD. That devil card there, he's actually, look, his woolly's falling off. And there's lots of women that he's been sleeping with behind there as well. Yeah, and maybe that Emperor found that out. Yeah, which caused justice in the situation. And then a new beginning in love, maybe for you. Aquarius, where you'll find Ten of Pentacles as well, happiness. And this could be someone you meet on a chance, maybe, while you're being a bit of a player. Maybe you had two people at the same time, you chose one. I don't know. Yeah. And one of them could have been a King of Cups, could have been Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. The other one could have been an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, normally my Aries card. But the one who's an Aries wants to come forth and offer you love. Yeah, and they may speak a truth about a Virgo even, maybe. With that Hermit card there, that's kind of Virgo. Somebody had to drop some burdens, right? And that was maybe because they had to make a choice between two. And maybe they had to go off on their own and find their life before they could do that. And that could have been a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But there was a Ten of Cups, there was love there, but the chain got broken somehow. And that could have been a message of truth. Somebody got victory, recognition, rewards, all that stuff. Yeah, but there was an end of the world. There was a new world behind, but there was the end of this one. And that was because somebody was juggling, trying to keep too many things up in the air at once. And it caused an ending, a complete ending to a situation. Very soon what you're asking for will happen. Curiosity killed the cat. Yeah, and before you make a big mistake, look at this relationship you've left. Before they come back, maybe enough for you to come back. Maybe you need to think about that. Worth waiting for. Your patience will be rewarded. And that may be with love. It could even be with a Leo, because there's a lie in there. But this person broke your heart and you kind of remember that, Aquarius. It could be the mother of your children, doesn't have to be. There could be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn involved in the situation. There could be a very snotty message coming from a fire sign. Yeah, somebody who blindfolded themselves to a truth over choices. And a Leo, definitely a Leo. There could be an Empress in the situation. That could even be a later stage of pregnancy. She's back. She's already harvesting her stuff, so maybe. But someone's wearing a mask. That Empress wears a mask over her face. She doesn't show herself. Any resistance to change could throw up difficulties. Don't cling to the past. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. And plan for success, not failure. And where do you want this to go? Maybe you need to work on your money, Aquarius. Heal yourself. And yeah. And stop looking back at things and thinking they were stars when they really weren't. They were really the fruit of earth. Lots of illusions and veils and things you couldn't see. Yeah. You need to keep yourself out of them emotions. Keep yourself out of the sea like she is. Don't go back in it. Yeah, where you end up right down at the bottom of the sea with blessings and rings and all sorts of illusions. Yeah, you need to... Yeah, stop juggling all these things as well. There could be an earth sign involved. This could be someone you were married to as well, with that earth sign. And there was the Queen as well. Yeah. Joy, and see, this relationship you've left where somebody maybe left you feeling like the Six of Cups, where you were drowning in your own emotions and past life connections and all that stuff. So you had to move away from that situation because there was people cheating on you and they were spiritually attacking you, and there was a lot of things that went down. That could have been to do with a new beginning with Earth, which is money, which is stability. Expect different difficulties in this period. You need to share and just be yourself. You're great. Anger, it's time to let go of anger and blame. Hello and goodbye. You'll soon see that this change will make things better. And love heals fear. And light, see it in others and yourself. Yeah. And the last one is looking at your ships coming in. So you're moving forward now, Aquarius, and looking for your ships, seeing what's coming forward to you. We'll get a couple of these, and I think we're nearly done. I think this is you moving forward, going to find something better. Yeah. You could be heading towards the water sign, definitely. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Someone who maybe even does astrology or teaches it. Yeah. And this person could reveal secrets and increase one's intellect. They could teach something. Maybe have a new beginning with love and heal all your, things that have gone down, especially the devil energy that you had to leave, and make one worse off than ever before. So maybe you become more wealthy again. And maybe they can tell you of the past and the future and what went down, things you don't know. 7 of Wands. And yeah, where someone calls murder and bloodshed, someone can tell you of what happened with friends and with enemies. Yeah. 7 of Pentacles. This one teaches. Yeah, you may even meet someone that does that, teaches you what things you didn't know about what just happened in a situation. yeah, answers anything truly about earthly or divine things. So we'll end on a couple of these. You have a special bond with a grandparent and try something new. Your actions measure your love. The beginning of a new era, embrace it and don't give up. Just take life slower. Imagine what you see, feel and think, and the first is not always the best. Let go of old, unproductive ways. You're outgrowing your past. A new future beckons. And someone may be saying, will you marry me? So you never know. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Lots of love and light. Take care. Bye-bye.